South Park's new episode takes aim at Meghan Markle's pregnancy twerking video, sparking royal outrage and internet chaos.
Well, I gotta go.
Good luck tonight.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
And George?
Yeah?
It's okay to be nervous. I used to get nervous all the time before performing.
Okay, well, I'm not nervous, and I don't need any more advice from your days on Suits, so thanks anyway.
All right, now, according to reports, Meghan Markle was, quote, upset and overwhelmed by her portrayal in a cartoon.
Now, there is no doubt about it that Meghan Markle's viral video created a new negative wave of backlash against her that resulted in many other studios actually deciding to put any kind of affiliation with her either to a halt or firing her directly. That's exactly what happened with both Paramount and A24.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and their consistent attempts to be private by constantly seeking attention. It's hysterically funny.
What the fuck are you two doing here?
Hello, Grandmother. We've returned.
Well, we're kind of packed. You snooze, you lose.
I don't believe a word either of them say about anything. And what's really interesting to me is following that South Park mockery of them, which really highlighted all their hypocrisies. Their approval ratings now have fallen below Prince Andrew's in America.
God damn it, now the prince is playing polo on the lawn. And you two can keep it down.
Hey, you ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
Meghan Markle has dropped a pregnancy video so empowering, it's sparked enough backlash to power a small country. And guess what? The evil geniuses at South Park, yes, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the same dudes who roasted Scientology, Kanye, and even Canada, are already cooking up a new DEI special just to roast Meghan and her viral baby bump boogie. Paramount is all in, because why settle for ratings when you can have a full-on cultural dumpster fire? Over 96% of people who watch these videos don't subscribe. Don't be one of them. If this hit you, click the subscribe button so the truth doesn't get buried. As the Meghan Markle backlash grows bigger than her Netflix deal, the internet's collective cringe just won't let up. The longer she leaves that celebration of motherhood video up on social, the louder the mob gets. TikTok, Reddit, even your grandma's Facebook group is dunking on her.
Social media.
Crouching tiger hidden hoochie video.
And then that whole provocative dancing, that skanky coochie hoochie dancing that she is doing is disgusting. Sit your butt down acting like that. The royal family should be ashamed of this woman. I'm pretty sure they are. Because a duchess, someone with a title, does not behave this way in public.
Well, you know what's going on. Someone wanted a lot of attention and now they got it.
You know, people who want privacy don't do that.
The Duchess of Sussex was distinctly unhappy about Matt Stone and Trey Parker's depiction of the couple. The Spectator had claimed she was upset and overwhelmed by the show and annoyed by South Park, but refuses to watch it all despite it being unclear who its source was.
Hey.
Did you know it's cold in there?
Yeah.
Must be an American thing.
It's not.
But wait, watch this. Amazing, right? This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
An apartment, so.
Yes, an apartment palace, I know that.
We have to get jobs. I have to start auditioning again.
You were on the very famous show Suits. More popular in the States than even Friends, you told us.
Yeah.
Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting? Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving wife actually doesn't want her privacy.
I'm sick of hearing about them. We just kind of don't care about some dumb prince and his stupid wife.
And just when you thought it couldn't get more chaotic, Paramount rolls in and goes, you know what? Let's make it a parody. That's right. South Park is unleashing a DEI special that's literally a spin-off of their infamous Respect Our Privacy bit. The parody? It's already written, folks. Parker and Stone are storyboarding, animating, and getting ready to launch Respect Our Pregnancy. Get your bingo cards ready because this is going to be brutal.
Let's see.
It's so nice to have you back in London, Meghan. I've missed our little lunches.
We've never had lunch together, Kate.
Well, we must continue the tradition.
See? She wants to have lunch with you.
She doesn't want it. Let's just watch the fucking show.
Wanted savage? South Park just did a drive-by satire so brutal, you'd think Meghan herself had cut the check. The star of the roast? Meghan monetize me now, manners later Markle, whose viral pregnancy video exploded online like a Kardashian at a cake buffet. Trey and Matt saw that so-called empowerment video and said, hold my beer. Hospital gown, fake baby bump, enough slow-mo twerking to make TikTok blush. They didn't just roast her, they set the entire PR machine on fire.
Blush. Let's call it what it is. Meghan is not royal. She's reality TV with a Toys R Us tiara. Class? She's out here twerking for clicks. while the royal family is literally saluting a king with cancer. She's not carrying on Diana's legacy. She's auditioning for the Real Housewives of Monaco.
So let's recap. Meghan wanted to inspire moms, but what she really inspired was a meme fest of apocalyptic proportions. Every single frame screamed desperate PR, not realness. TikTok spliced her durations into horror movie trailers. Twitter exploded with more memes than Elon's burner account. Plastic bump shaking like a magic 8-ball, neon lighting that could land aircraft, and a 20-person camera crew. Seriously, if you need all that to celebrate motherhood, maybe the problem isn't the haters. But guess what? This PR disaster was just the opening act. Enter Parker and Stone with the DEI special Respect Our Pregnancy. You thought Respect Our Privacy was savage? Welcome to the sequel. In the last episode, the Sussexes already imploded in cartoon form. Remember the interview scene? So, you hate journalists? That's right. And now you wrote a book about the royal family? Right. So you're a journalist? Cue meltdown? And then Meghan's legal team did what they do best. Sent Comedy Central cease and desists more dramatic than an episode of The Crown. Remove the parody or face a lawsuit, they roared, swinging defamation like a royal mace.
Flails.
Harry and Meghan wanted to sue the creators of South Park.
What'd they do?
They went at Harry. They went at Harry and Meghan.
She's suing
and
them.
they're trying to sue him. It's like, don't
What are you,
fucking
you're suing South Park?
kick that
Real?
horse.
But here's the real tea. Trey Parker just laughs, waves the First Amendment around like a flaming sword, and shouts, "Fair use." Paramount actually considered bleeping some lines. Then they remembered, controversy is the best promo you'll ever get.
But anyway, the show's creators were seemingly unfazed by reports of a possible lawsuit.
So, picture this. Sterile hospital corridor, but instead of ER drama, you've got a South Park cartoon Meghan Markle, pillow bump, hospital gown, and a twerk sequence that makes Shakira retire. It's pure faux empowerment, and every frame is engineered for maximum cringe. Parker and Stone have storyboards. Meghan twerking, dancing, and Prince Harry, oh yes, doing his best supportive prop impression while the chaos erupts around him. But this isn't just slapstick. These guys go for the jugular. Each skit lands like a scalpel, slicing through every layer of PR fakery. You think a hospital gown and a few TikTok moves will win over the crowd? Not with these two. Prince Harry? He's just there, a background character, trapped in the choreography apocalypse, smiling awkwardly while Meghan's plastic bump sways into the stratosphere. We've all heard his speeches about privacy and family, but this time he's just background scenery in Meghan's big-budget TikTok musical.
I need to do this for my family. This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's got to this point. But I've got to do something for my own mental health, for my wife's, and for Archie's as well.
Let's get real. Harry's been demoted to supportive stagehand while Meghan directs her own viral disaster. Every frame, she's center stage. Harry, he's stuck one step behind, forced to smile while her pillow bump does the cha-cha. And the best part? The DEI special's got storyboards where Meghan's fake bump literally falls out during a dance. She just stuffs it back in and the crew yells, "Take 3!" Yes, they really listened to the internet, soaked up every meme, and stitched it all together like a grotesque TikTok highlight reel. Meanwhile, the South Park kids, Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny, are the behind-the-scenes camera crew with Cartman as director. Meghan Markle, by the way, totally knows about this special because her friends at Paramount can't keep a secret. She's already on the warpath demanding South Park and Paramount put a stop to this. Still watching? Then you're exactly who this channel's for. Subscribe now. We break down the stories Hollywood doesn't want you talking about. But it gets better. First, they unleash a montage of cartoon stumbles and pratfalls. Meghan's animated avatar tries to pirouette in her pillow bump, only to faceplant into a hospital bed. Studio audience gaspa. Cartman strolls in, sips tea, serves up more mockery. Kyle gets tangled in the boom mic and cartwheels off screen. Stan's lighting rig collapses. Kenny turns into a walking modern art disaster. It's a glorious train wreck, and every second is a flashing neon sign. This was never real. And then, headline montage. Real-world news clippings, clickbait banners, Meghan's avatar clutching her head in despair. Royal legal threats in blood-red letters, Cartman drafting another fake cease and desist. Royal realness trends worldwide as Kyle chases a rogue boom mic. It's total information overload, and honestly, your brain cells may never recover. So, what's the big lesson for us mere mortals, peering in from the digital sidelines? Simple. Meghan Markle's PR implosion and South Park's unfiltered rampage are two sides of the same spectacle. On one side, a celebrity spinning her image harder than a DJ at Coachella. On the other, two cartoon maniacs shredding that image for laughs and YouTube views. We live in a world where optics are everything. Every empowering post is a PR dance, and authenticity is as rare as a unicorn at Walmart. South Park's parody? It's not just hilarious, it's a public service announcement. If you need drone shots and a film crew to make activism go viral, maybe you're just staging performance art. This isn't about a twerking duchess or a silent prince. It's about the world's biggest illusion, where every pixel is curated, every viral moment is manufactured, and the only real winners are the ones brave enough to laugh at the circus. Meghan lit the fuse, South Park brought the TNT, and now all that's left is the rubble of credibility. So, lesson of the day? If you're always chasing the perfect image with props and hashtags, you're trading realness for applause. And when the jesters show up to pop your bubble, don't blame them. Blame the fantasy you sold. If you want more savage roasts and deep-fried celebrity takedowns, smash that subscribe, ring the bell, and get ready, because the next meltdown is just around the corner. You won't want to miss the carnage. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay snarky, and whatever you do, stay real.